Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the Xiaomi Mix Flip. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one, $1,000. All right, so let's go through the specs real quick. Now this one comes in 4 different colors. You got black, white, purple, and purple fiber. For the display, you got a 6.86-inch AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1224 by 2912. Now that's 460 for the PPI Patrol. You got HDR10 Plus, Dolby Vision, up to 3000 nits brightness, and a 120 Hz refresh rate. Now for the cover display, that's a 4-inch AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1392 by 1208. Now that's 460 for the PPI Patrol, 3000 nits brightness, and a 120 Hz refresh rate. For the processor, you get the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Generation 3 with the Adreno 750 GPU. Now what does that mean in English? Flagship specs, bro. Flagship specs. Now you got 12 or 16 gigs of RAM, 256, 512, or 1 terabyte of storage. No micro SD card slot for expandable memory. Now it's running Android 14 with HyperOS skin on top. Now you got a 4,780 milliamp battery that features 67 watt fast charge. For the cameras, on the rear you got a dual setup. So you got a 50 megapixel wide angle and a 50 megapixel telephoto lens. Now you can shoot 8K video at 24 frames per second and 4K video at 60 frames per second. On the front, you got a 32 megapixel wide angle lens and you can shoot video at 4K 60 frames per second. Now you got dual stereo speakers, you got Snapdragon sound, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, NFC, always on display, face unlock, you got a side-mounted fingerprint sensor, you got an IR blaster, and second space, also known as thought protection. All right, so all of that for $1,000. What's missing? There's no IP rating, so it's not water resistant, and no wireless charge. All right, so let's unbox it and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White shoes?
My white shoes.
Calm down. Okay, Samsung Knights, okay? I need y'all to stand down and stand by. Now, I did a full review for the Galaxy Z Flip 6, okay? The Z Flip 6. Y'all know how I feel about this one. I like it. I like it. But here's the thing. I'm going to try my hardest to go into this with an open mind. Now, this is not a review unit, okay? I bought this from GitShop for $1,000. I'm going to try to go into this with an open mind, but I made the biggest mistake. The biggest mistake that I made was after using this, I should have went straight to this, but instead I started testing out the Moto Razr Plus, and I'm going to make a prediction, just like last year, the Moto Razr Plus. This is going to be the best flip phone of the year. Easily. And I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But again, let's go into this with an open mind. Xiaomi warlords, I need y'all to stand up. Okay, Xiaomi Mix Flip. Let's grab a little unboxing knife. Got the John Wick special. Right. Here we go. Okay, the Moto Mob, okay? The Moto Mob is doing it so big this year. Here we go. Xiaomi Mix Flip. Nice black box. Y'all know I like that. Giggity. Okay, so let's see what you get inside. Now, this is going to be your SIM ejection tool. Okay, they threw a nice case in here, Samsung. Okay, look at this. A nice case, and the case kind of has that shimmer to it. The little stickers right here. A nice case. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, you just spent $1,000. Let me protect my investment right off the rip. Okay, nice little case right there. Now I went with the White Shoes white version. And inside, let's all say it together. Samsung, Google, Apple, Motorola, nothing, Sony, fucking Sony. Put the charger in the box. Now, one quick side note, people always ask me, why am I so rough on Sony? All of the other companies that I named, at least you get the USB Type-C charging cable. Sony doesn't even give you a charger or a cable. Sony just gives you the phone in a piece of plastic, like, here you go. Have a nice day. I don't like that, okay? Put the charger in the box, put the cable in the box, and take it a step further, put a case in the box. That is a great touch. Okay, here we go. Now, this is my first time seeing this and first time actually using it. Right. The Xiaomi Mix Flip. Now the weight on this, oh, real nice. Let's go ahead and power this up. Now let's get the first official flip. Let's see if we get a little juice on this. Matter of fact, let's do a smell test. Smells like a flex, okay, because this is all about flexing. Has a nice flex smell to it. Okay, there's my first couple of flips. Let's see if we get 3 good flips. Right. Okay, there it is. Hyper OS. Let's get a little wipe down. Okay, and here it is. Now, if you buy this from Gizop, it's going to come with your Google Play Store already pre-installed. Okay, now let's go ahead and close this up. Let's check this outer display. Ooh, big giant outer display. Looking real good. Let's go ahead and adjust the brightness on this. Okay, maximum brightness, 3,000 nits. All right, shoes back up. Okay, here it goes. Outer display. Let's check the outer display action. Okay, check this out. All right, shoes, bro. Now let's do a quick comparison. Let me tell you why. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to make y'all wait. Let's go ahead and open these up. I'm not going to make y'all wait. Let's go ahead and get to something like this. Okay, here's a calendar. Look at the difference in the outer displays. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Samsung phones, you got 4,000 milliamp battery, okay, with 25 watt charging. It does have wireless charge, but still, that's slow charge. The Moto, 4,000 milliamp battery, okay, but 45 watt charge. I will say Xiaomi has the biggest battery at 4,780, but no wireless charge. Now, Samsung, they didn't give us the full outer display. I want y'all to see that one more time. You need to see how this full outer display looks. Look at this. You see, all of that extra space right there could have been used. Look at Moto. Okay, Moto gives you the full outer display. And so does Xiaomi. All right, Xiaomi giving us the full outer display. Let's see. I'll set some stuff up in a minute, and we'll see how this outer display actually runs. Full outer display. Now, the Galaxy phone, wireless charge. Okay, slow wireless charge, but wireless charge. The Moto, wireless charge. This was the biggest gripe from last year's Moto, no wireless charge. Now we got wireless charge. And check this out. Samsung, you know, y'all know I'm a hardcore Samsung knight, but Samsung, no DeX, no wireless DeX. Motorola has Smart Connect. That's basically DeX. Now, if y'all watch my video for the Moto G Stylus, that's a $400 Motorola phone, and it has Smart Connect. This phone has Smart Connect, which is basically Samsung DeX. All of this, and not to mention one of my gripes when I did the Galaxy Flip, no tent mode. Okay, what is tent mode? This is tent mode. You see, when I got the phone like this, that's tent mode. When you want to just have your phone on standby like that, you can't do that with the Galaxy. Okay, we got tent mode, and we also got stand mode. This is stand mode. So now if I leave the phone like this, you see now, if I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's a picture of me and Amaya, stand mode. Not to mention, okay, now this video is supposed to be about the Xiaomi, but I just got to keep it real with y'all. Once you use the Moto Flip, all right? Once you use the Moto Razr Plus, it's going to be hard to use anything else. But again, let's go ahead and set this up, and we'll walk through the OS and see if it can compete. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I've been playing around with this for a few minutes, and I got to be honest with y'all. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. All right, but like I said, I'm going to go into this with an open mind. First of all, there's your always on display from your cover display. Now, on one side, this is going to be your power button. That's also your fingerprint sensor. You got your volume up and down. You do have a nice, juicy IR blast in the top. I like that. This side is nice and clean. Okay, there's one of your speaker grills, USB Type-C charging slot, and there's your SIM tray. Now, the back does have this nice frosted glass kind of feel, very similar to the Mix Fold 4. Okay, frosted glass. I like that. Overall, build quality, excellent, okay? Nice sturdy flip. The hinge is super sturdy, okay? Doesn't feel cheap at all. Next, from the outer display, you do have nice biometrics. Let me, look, there's a juicy always on display right there. Let me do face unlock, okay? There's your face unlock. If I want to, I can also swipe up, put it in the pattern or pin, which is kind of weird because you see the camera is in the way. That camera is kind of in the way from your pin. I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. But the fingerprint sensor works flawlessly. Now here's your cover display. You do have some nice widgets right here. Okay, not too many to choose from, but you do have some widgets on deck. Let's see if I hit play on this. Okay, watching the court case. It's going to start playing the actual case. Go ahead and pause that. You do have access to some of your apps. Now let's see if I click on Instagram. If you notice, it's not a full screen. Okay, it's going to give you, it's going to give you Instagram like this. Kind of pushes everything over because you got those big cameras in the way. Now, just for comparison's sake, let's go to Instagram on the Moto. Look at the difference in the Instagram. Okay, now it gets cut off with the cameras on the bottom, but it's basically full screen. I don't know. I just like the Moto better. I don't know. But anyway, so let's exit out of that. Okay. Now you do have all your apps right there and your widgets. Now, no different pages though. All right, no different pages. There's your maps. We can do something like Facebook. Okay. Now, here's Facebook. This is memories from 2 years ago. Look at shoes. Still trolling 2 years ago. Okay. Exit out of that. Now, let's just open this up. Now, once you open it up, let's get a little wipe down. Again, I'm trying my hardest to have an open mind, but... Okay, so if you like to leave your phone like this, you can rock out like this. You will have your always on display. Okay? Again, excellent biometrics. Swipe up, put in your pad and your pin, and you got face unlock. Let's try to face unlock from the inner display. There it is. All right, swipe over once. Now, of course, this is the Chinese version, so you're not going to have the Google homepage. You will have some of these Chinese bloat apps, which you can remove if you don't like. All right, I can remove that. I actually like this camera one, and I do like the weather one. So let's go ahead and add a weather one. Let's see. Okay, we can add the weather. Bang, drop it right there. Okay, so you can add or delete your widgets. Now, one other quick side note. Yesterday, when I showed this weather widget, let me go ahead and download it. Let's see if it happens again. Okay. All right, well. Any day now, I got to download it. Okay. All right, well, let's try one more thing. I want to show y'all something because I was catching a lot of heat behind this yesterday. Let's go ahead and see if I can download this. Okay. Add it to the vault. Okay, there it is. Now it's downloading. I want to show y'all something. I was catching a lot of banana head comments, right? We're going to hit install. Let me set this up. All right, so just to clarify something for some of y'all banana heads. Yesterday when I showed this widget and I told y'all we're having a heat wave in New York, a lot of people were saying, oh, why does it say Jamaica? I thought you was in New York. Jamaica is New York, okay? I live in Jamaica, Queens. Okay, so Jamaica is New York. Nevertheless, okay, so you got all of these quick toggles. So if I want to, I could just press one button, go right to the black and white camera. Got a little RAM management, boost your speed up. And say I want to go straight to 35 millimeter. Press one button, keep it moving just like that. Okay, so these are useful widgets. And again, if you don't like them, you could delete them. You swipe down, this is going to be your quick toggles. All of the ones that you need. There's your NFC. You got floating windows. Do not disturb, power saving mode, screencast, whatever you need. And if you swipe over, these are going to be your notifications. Okay, so you swipe down for once. That's your quick toggles. Swipe over again, notifications. Let's go to settings. Now, I don't have to go through all of the settings, but we have to check out some of the basic ones, such as outer screen. Okay, so for the outer screen. Okay, so for here's your wallpapers. You got a bunch of different portraits. Okay, let's see how this one looks. Oh, that's kind of cute. That one caught me off guard. Let's see how it looks in practice. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Let me see that again. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's kind of dope. All right, that's kind of dope. Let's go back to, okay, so you got a bunch of different portraits. Let's see, anything else cute? Do these actually move? Okay, that's a flower one. Okay, you got some ladies right there. More flowers. Okay, so let's discard those. Okay, so you got a few different ones right there. A few different portraits. Doodles. Okay, you got some doodles. Let's see, are these doodles interactive? Let's see. Of course, we got a little cat right here. Let's go ahead and add that. Okay. The motor. Let's go ahead and add that. Let's see how it looks. Okay. Okay, now there's your always on display. Looks a little bit funky. Okay, there it is. The cat looking very studious. Okay, not bad. Okay, not bad at all. All right, so far, I think I like this one right here, though. Let's go ahead and discard that. I like this one right here. We're going to leave that one. That one is Nick the Otter. Okay, so we got Nick the Otter. All right, let's see anything else. Oh, wait a minute. We got pets. Okay, we got a bunch of pets. Okay, let's check out this cat right here. Oh, no, okay, you know. You know we're going to have to go with the pet. Let's see. Okay, now the face unlock is so good. Let me try not to look at it. I actually like that. You know, a little zesty. You know, it is what it is. Oh, zestiness. Okay, let's go ahead and okay, so we got cat, dog. This looks like I forgot what you call those rodents. Oh, we've seen the otter, another cat, and what is this, a panther? Oh, it's a Leo. Okay, so we got Leo the leopard. I actually like that. He looks a little bit more my style. This is Eva the kitten. Okay, Eva the kitten. We've seen that one. Let's see what is. Okay, what is this now? This is I forgot the name of those capybara. Is that it? I don't know. It says it, but I can't really read it. This is Bob the puppy. Okay, Bob looking kind of cute. And what's this cat's name right here? Oh, I already added. All right, so let's matter of fact, let's rock with something a little bit more my style. Leo the leopard. Yeah, that looks more my style. Okay, and of course you got always on displays. Let's see. Now your classic Xiaomi always on displays. All of the same ones that we've seen from the Mix Fold. Okay, again, you got a plethora of ones to choose from. Let me get a little wipe down on this. Now I'm down here. If it looks like the phone is sticky, like I said, it's a little heat wave down here, so I'm sweating my balls off. All right, anyway, let's see what was the name of this one. Okay, it's already added. Okay, Isla. Is that the name? Isla? Okay. All right, so these are, once you pick them, they'll save on the top. So we'll stick with Leo the leopard for now. Let's see how that one looks. Yeah, Leo the leopard. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm rocking with Leo the leopard. Me and Leo. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so that's the lock screens. Okay, we've seen all of those. Wallpapers. Now, let's see. You got a bunch of different wallpapers. No super wallpapers, believe it or not. And the crazy thing is, this is Snowy Peaks. These are actually wallpapers that they took from the super wallpapers, because I'm a super wallpaper connoisseur. That's from Snowy Peaks. You got molten glass. Okay, you got abstract geometry. You got gradients, blossom, and you got some system wallpapers. Okay, widgets. Now here's the thing. You see, you got a few different widgets. Let's go ahead and add a weather widget. Okay, you got a few different clocks, a couple of calendars, and music. Let's go ahead and add the music. Okay, so we got all of those already. Let's see. We got music. We got the calendar. We got a clock, and we got the weather. Okay, so that's the different widgets and your outer screen apps. Okay. Now, I haven't downloaded all of my apps yet, but I downloaded a lot of apps, and so far it looks like it lets me pick most of them, but not all of them. Because you see right now, these are all the apps that are available. But if I go to my phone, you see I got stuff like Amazon, I got Cash App, PayPal, and they won't let me put it on the outer display. Okay, so as of right now, you can't just add any app that you want on your outer display. But it looks like most of them, but not all of them. All right, so let's see, mobile networks, more options. Okay, VPNs, private DNS, no Android Auto, of course. Okay, let's see anything else we need to see. Wallpapers and personalization. Now, this is for the main display. Okay, so for the main display, you can have all your standard wallpapers. Okay, now, I ain't going to have to go through all of those, all of the same AODs. But let's see, for the wallpapers, are there any super wallpapers on here? Nope, dynamic, molten glass. Okay, so no super wallpapers on here either. I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. You can change your icons, effect. Let's see if they got sparkly. Okay, look, they got starlight. Okay, that's what this is what was missing from the Mix Fold. Starlight. I like the starlight apps. Starlight notifications. Okay, so for home screen, anything we need to see there? Nothing really. Okay, let's go to display. Now I got it in dark mode, 3000 nits brightness. Okay, the color scheme, I like to go vivid, nice and cool. Okay, let's see, refresh rate. Let's go ahead and force it to 120. Okay, why not? AI imaging, that's going to turn on super resolution for the videos. Okay, the AI HDR and the MEMC. Turn all that stuff on, get the best video quality. Okay, let's see, sound and touch. Now you got dual stereo speakers. One thing about these Xiaomi phones, it comes with Snapdragon sound. So depending on which headphones or earbuds you get, that's a huge deal. All right, that's a huge deal.
你好，我是小爱同学。
Okay, all right. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Okay, so of course you got face unlock, fingerprint sensor, on side-mounted fingerprint. Let's see, you got okay, second space, also known as thought protection. Let's see, app privacy security. Okay, shows you. Now a lot of people be saying, "Oh, I'm not." Hold on. Okay, hold on. I didn't get the notification. All right. A lot of people be saying, I don't want to use these Xi Jinping phones because all of my data is going straight to Xi Jinping. Let me explain something to y'all. We're all using Google right now. Xi Jinping does not have to steal your data. It does not have to steal your data because guess who's selling it? Dude, just guess who's selling it, okay? Xi Jinping does not have to steal your data because Google is selling it directly to them. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Google is selling your data. Facebook is selling your data straight to Xi Jinping, all right? So you might as well take advantage of a dope phone. Your data's already out there, all right? Not to mention, I don't think Xi Jinping cares what's in your Walmart cart, okay? I don't think you really care about that. But all jokes aside, though, look, man, if you're really worried about your information and all that, then I stay away from all of these Chinese phones and all that. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to use Google or Facebook at some point. All right, let's see anything else we need to see here. We got apps. Okay, nothing to really see there. Battery. Now, this one does have the biggest battery out of all of the flips, but no wireless charge. No wireless charge. Let me show you something. I got it right here. You know, this was my favorite flip phone of 2023. Okay, this one right here. And the year before that was also Motorola. But my biggest gripe with this one, as dope as it is, and y'all see I'm still actually using it, no wireless charge. Moto done gave us wireless charge. Look at the OS. I look at the OS. The OS is bright and colorful. Now, I'm not going to turn this into a Moto review, but look at the OS. You see it's all bright, colorful. You got Smart Connect, which is Samsung Dex. All right, Samsung. You know, you got tent mode, you got all this stuff. Anyway, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Let's go back to this. But anyway, the Xiaomi does have the biggest battery. Now, would I rather have a bigger battery and no wireless charge or a smaller battery and wireless charge? Give me the smaller battery and wireless charge. Okay. That's my personal opinion. Okay, so let's see. It doesn't look like I don't see a tent mode. Let's see. We got floating windows, of course. Let's see. Active visual perception. You got AI, enterprise mode. Let's see. Factory reset, full screen display. Let's see what's that. Okay, full screen display. That's what. If this way you want to get rid of that little notch cutout. Yeah, I don't see a tent mode on this. But again, Samsung doesn't have tent mode either, so it is what it is. Now you will have stuff like this. So if I go to camera, you do have flex mode. Okay, so I can get my little flex mode on, and then if I want to, bang. Okay, that's me back here sweating. Okay, then if I want to, swipe again. We got flex mode. Let's see how the flex mode, let's see if it works for YouTube. Okay, so let's go to my channel. Let's go to one of my videos. Okay, so if I click on a video. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss.
Okay, so we do got flex mode.
Another video. And today we're gonna
As you can hear,
of the Xiaomi.
the speakers do sound great. Oh, I want to show y'all something. Hold on, watch this. Y'all want to see? Did y'all see the new merch? Hold on, let's go to apparel, right? Hold up. Did y'all see the new merch? We got the Samsung Knights. Do you see the Knight? We got the Samsung Knights merch. I'm working on everybody. We got the Samsung Knights merch, but this one right here. All right, shout out to my girl. She came up with this one, the Apple Mafia. Now, if y'all seen the movie Goodfellas, The Godfather, y'all know what this symbol is from, the puppet. You see how the mob is kind of pulling the strings? Apple Mafia. So we working on the Xiaomi warlords. Okay, we got the Oppo regime. We got the Moto mob. Okay, we got the OnePlus pirates. I'm working on something for everybody. But don't forget to check out the new merch. Shameless plug. All right, shameless plug. Anyway, now this is just going to be a quick unboxing. Let's see. Let's check the outer display again. Okay, so if you leave, let's get a little wipe down. So if you leave the phone on the table like this, this is your always on display. You see it has that green clock. So I got the time, date, battery percentage. Okay, then if I pick it up, I'm not going to look at it. Okay, you see I'm playing a YouTube video. I can get rid of that. We got my Leo the Leopard. I actually like that. That does look dope. And if I want to, I could go straight to my camera. Let's do that from the outer display. Straight to my camera. Hold up. Okay, there it is, just like that. That's me back in. Let's see. Can I use the hand? Now it does have the full screen photo. Okay, I like that. And if I open, switch it around. Now I did a couple of test photos. I want y'all to see real quick. Let's go to camera. I did a couple of test photos. Matter of fact, let's while we're here, let's look at the camera. Okay, so for the camera, we got pro mode. Look, I got shoes back here busting herself down. All right, so we got pro mode. We got movie mode, video. Okay, 4K. Now, if we turn off HDR, we could do all the way up to 8K 24, but 4K 60. Okay, 4K 60. Oh, look at that. That actually looks dope. Let's see. In video, we got wide angle all the way up to 6x zoom. Photos. Now, it's not really a wide angle. This is just the main camera, but you can zoom in. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Look at that. The camera actually looks pretty good. Okay, not bad at all. You got portrait mode, your different focal lengths. Okay. You got documents, and you got more. Night mode, 50 megapixels, short video, panorama slow motion, dual video, time lapse. You got stickers and avatars, AI watermarks, long exposure, and your pocket mirror. Okay, pocket mirror. Okay, that's just a little mirror. Okay. All right, anyway, let's take it back to this outer display, because this was all about. Outer display. Now, let's see if we can force some kind of tint mode. Okay, now, you see, you can't, because if you tint it, it's going to open the inside. You see, same thing with the Galaxy. If you try to tint it, it's going to open the inside. Now, of course, pound for pound, the Galaxy has the best software. Now, one thing I also got to mention, okay, we got to mention this. Buying these phones right here, this is for a phone enthusiast, okay, because it's kind of dangerous. You got to remember, buying this phone is different from buying something like this. All right, now, if you bought a Xiaomi 14 Ultra, right? The chances of you breaking this is really slim. But if something happens, and it's what it is. When you buy a phone like this, now this is a flip phone, so the chances of you damaging the display is a lot greater. You can't just go up in your neighborhood Best Buy or go up in your neighborhood Verizon like, oh, you know what? I dropped my flip. Let me get a new one. That's the beauty of the Samsung and Motorola, because the Motorola, I will admit, it doesn't have the best build quality. I think Samsung and Xiaomi have a better build. Like this, the display kind of has that plastic feel to it, and it doesn't have the most sturdiest build quality. So if you got butterfingeritis, then I definitely don't recommend buying a Chinese phone, because if you drop it or you break it, how are you going to replace it? You can't just call up GizTop and be like, oh, let me get a new one. They're going to be like, yo, keep it moving. All right, so if you swipe down, you got toggles. Okay, let's see. Can we get to some notifications? All right, there's your notifications. Let's see if we click on this notification. Okay, right to YouTube. Okay, actually took me right to the YouTube homepage. I got my widgets right here. Now, I don't like how it's not a full screen, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, let's go to... Oh, okay, I thought I was getting a phone call. You see, look at this. Y'all see the flip case? Hold on. Just in case you didn't see that. You see the flip case? You see, don't get me wrong. If I had to rank these without even using them, I'm going Moto, Samsung. Now, don't get me wrong. Let's see. Like I said, I'm gonna keep an open mind with this. I'm gonna take it out with me to dinner tonight and really test it. I'm also still in the process of testing the Moto. I wish I would have waited for the Moto, but it is what it is. All right, now there's no swiping left and right on this. All right, so here's all your widgets. Okay, all the widgets like that. Again, let's see if I want to play some music. If I play this video, let's see, do we get a nice display? Let's see, we got the double tap. Okay, I thought I was playing some music. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. Let's take it back to YouTube. Okay, play the YouTube video. We'll turn this down. Okay, so it is playing. You see it's playing, but I don't have the, let's go full screen. Pull up. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be full screen YouTube. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Watching your videos like this. Okay, now it's a lot of screen real estate. Let's see. Let's take it over to this one. Let's go to YouTube real quick. Okay. Now I'll go to my channel. Same video.
Nice. I need y'all to stand down and stand by.
Lower the volume.
Warlords are in the building.
Lower the volume. Okay, so, all right, now the display actually looks bigger. Okay. Always trying to connect to my monitors here. Cancel. All right, so this, we could do a full screen like this. Yeah, now, yeah, if you zoom in, okay, it kind of looks better. Let's see. I can get a full screen like this. Kind of looks better on Moto. Let's see what Samsung is talking about. I know this is the kind of stuff that people care about. All right, let's go to my videos. Right. Okay, cancel. Okay. Okay, so here's how it looks on Samsung. All right, so all three of these, you can actually watch your videos, and you can actually zoom in. You can actually zoom in, but for me, it looks like, I just like this one better. I like how the notifications look on this. Look at this. This is just super smooth. I mean, look at this. You see how you got your notifications on the bottom while you're watching? This one, you're just watching. Where's your notifications at? This one, where's your notifications at? All right, so let's exit out of all three of these. Matter of fact, okay, exit out. Matter of fact, let me see something. Okay, so hit clear all. Bang. Okay. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about by the tent mode, though. Like, 'cause sometimes I like to leave my phone like this. Especially, you got to remember, you know, when you're buying this phone, it's all about flexing. Okay, it's all about the flex with these. All right, now, it's all about the flex. So you go out to dinner, you want to get your little flex on. You're gonna have your phone on the table like this. Now, Samsung does have some cute little software. You see that? I like that. But if I got my phone on the table, I can't tent it like this. And the same thing with this one. I can't really tent it. All right, so overall, okay, I do like that little animation right there. Let's exit out of this. All right, so overall, fresh out of the box. Let me see. Let's do one more test. Let's do now when it comes to the Flipology, yeah, the Moto has a nice thin feel to it. Okay, and if you notice, look at the back, the green vegan leather. Okay, now you can easily open these with one hand. Fingerprint sensor, face unlock. Same thing with Samsung. Now Samsung got the case on it, but same thing. Woo! Animations. Samsung has the best software. You see the live wallpapers. Samsung has a lot going on. Okay, let me just get it. You see I got my dynamic spot. All right, Samsung has a lot going on. Exit out of all of this stuff. Let's see with Xiaomi. Okay, same Flipology. Okay, excellent biometrics. Leo the Leopard on the outside. Okay, we got my man Leo the Leopard. We can close that out. Leo the Leopard on the outside. Battery right there. Okay, so it looks like this one does have a great face unlock. Okay, that was weather right there. I clicked on the weather. Let's see that. Now, if you click on these widgets, okay, that was nothing. How did I get that weather just now? Okay, I clicked on the actual weather. Yeah, it looks dope. Looks dope. 93 degrees out here. Okay, crazy. Anyway, Fresh out of the box. Let me move these out the way because, like I said, I'm trying to go into this with an open mind. On a scale of 1 to 10, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, fresh out of the box, I can't rank this just yet, but it is functional. It is definitely functional. Okay, it's definitely functional. You know, I like it. $1,000. I don't know. The Leo the Leopard is tough though. That is kind of tough. You will get a lot of flex points when you're sitting at the table like that. You're like, well, let me check something real quick. Oh, matter of fact, let's see if it does the motion. Let's see if it does the motion. All right, so say I'm just sitting down having dinner. Let's get a little wipe down. Let's try that with all three of these, okay? Now, Samsung does have a nice amount of flex too. Okay, this one has the best always on display. Watch the always on display on the Moto. Now, it's not customizable as much, but see how the time blacks out? And look at this. Watch this. Moto has the approach display. Watch this. You see how it's always on display? Watch if I approach it, it turns on. Doesn't do that with the Galaxy or this. Let's see. If I move this on, let me check the time real quick. You see? I got to do raise to awake. I got to make sure that's in the settings, but little flex right there. That's a nice little flex right there. Galaxy has a nice little flex too. Yeah, I probably have to turn on raise to awake. Let's just check that in the setting. This is the kind of stuff that y'all need to know. I know I'm kind of rambling right now, but let's just go to. All right, so let's try that again. Now, I had to turn on raise to awake. So let's say you're sitting at the dinner table right now. You know, you're getting a little flex on. I'll go look at that real quick. I turned on raise to awake, but let's see if that only works for the outside display. Let's see. Okay, so we got always on display. Okay, there's your raise to awake, but it doesn't look like it works for the outside though. I don't like that. You see the Galaxy, you raise it, it turns on. The Moto, you don't even have to touch it. You just get close to it. And this one, yeah, you see, look. Just so y'all know I ain't tripping. Okay, so we got raise to awake is on. Okay, let's turn it off and turn it back on. Double tap when the screen is off. We'll try that. Let's try that too. All right, so let's try it like that. Double tap. Okay, so we can do double tap. All right, so we can do double tap. All right, so let's try that again. All right, so you're sitting down having a little fancy dinner. You know, everybody's chilling. You want to see the time? Double tap. Get Leo. Come close. Samsung double tap. Which one y'all think looks better? Now let's try that because it should. There's your raise. Okay, there's your raise. Now when it raises, it doesn't raise to the lock screen. You have to actually double tap that. I don't know. Anyway, this is the Xiaomi Mix Flip. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one, and let me know if there's anything specific y'all want me to cover when I do the full review, and I'll make sure that I cover that. But in the meantime, what y'all think about this one? And which one y'all think is the best flip so far of 2024? Now, on a side note, I see Huawei got one coming out. You see the Oppo? Oppo has probably the best camera on their flip because it has the triple camera setup. But I don't know, pound for pound, I think I'm going to go with Motorola, wireless charge. You got Smart Connect. You got tent mode. You got flex mode. It's just a dope flip. It's a dope flip. Anyway, matter of fact, here we go. Let's get a quick photo while we're here. You see, yesterday I couldn't get the lighting right, but once I started playing around with it, it did come out a lot better. Okay, well, let's see. Here's your camera. Okay, not bad at all. Anyway, Leo the Leopard. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. All right, real quick. Now I was playing around with the phone off camera, and check this out. You can actually get it to work in a tent mode. So if I'm having dinner, I can just have my phone sitting on the table just like this. If I just want to flex, but watch this. If I turn it off, it's going to stay like that. So if I double tap, I get my Leo the Leopard. Now, just got to be careful because if you open it up too much, then it's going to turn on the inner display. But as long as you get it at the right angle, you do have a tent mode. That's kind of dope.
He has a tech channel on YouTube, and he already has over 2 million subscribers, so give him a look. You may like it, and it could be very useful. Take care of yourself and each other.